Right, let's welcome to EVE Online, Mage Freak. Let's do emergency aid. A holy mission.
Warp drive active.
I've disabled 3D view on, yeah, it's just the lag when you hit the grid is just insane. And I've scrolled out on my other accounts and this one too. You try to do the best you can, but oh my god. Alright, turn on my reactives. You land. Really important to start repping that first. So we'll approach it and hit regroup and target it and try to land some reps on it before it dies. It'll go through shield and then armor, but if you're fast enough, you'll be able to land reps on it. So, Jesus. Alright. And then, once you got that, we'll get our caption up. They will be jamming you, so Grail implants is, damn it, really important. And one up, one down is kind of important too. Get the repping going. I'm going to try to, whoops, damn it. I'm going to try to put one repper on it and see if it can tank that. And then, whoop. It'll get lucky. They'll get lucky with jams. No big deal. As long as you have one up, one down, you won't run out of cap. Go. Make sure everybody's. Oh, whoa, wait. I'm gonna untrack. Or just click once and minimize it. I'm zoomed completely out, so sorry about that. Alright, so that's the holy mission right there. In this mess of a aesthetic jumble they call content. And I'll hit regroup, get everybody close. Doesn't really matter, really. It's people warp in and don't even move, and are in executors, and local reps mids full of cap and the highs repping, and they don't care if they get jammed. I got 4 people on grid that are also repping it. No, they don't care. The DPS is of the enemy is so minimal, it's crazy. So all you have to do is keep it alive, and you're all good. And it does look like all you need is 1 rep per, but I've actually got kind of a blingy fit. The fit you'll see in the description is not the fit I currently have, so yeah. And then I've got, you know, high grade Grail implants and all the works. So, go. I never use drones, they just get eaten alive, so I don't really care. Don't actually have drones on this ship, but I've got them on the others. But yeah, whatever. It seems to be okay. I'm doing, yeah, landing wonders. You don't really do well when it's not this, when it's not kind of blingy. So I would be careful, but the fit will have, you'll see in the description, it will have tech too. But yeah, I mean, 2 reps on, yeah, it's easy. I wouldn't worry about anything actually. If you're worried about this, just drop a rep on one guy and put it on the holy mission. No worries whatsoever. And I've got in the cargo, I have for the dread, right? And I've even got data hacking for the signal one. For this one, you just, you know, have this kind of fit and just, right? No big deal. And then swap out one of your augurs for a damage dealing ship that'll blow up the relay after you've hacked everything, because they don't web. You just wander over to the data centers and just, so that's that dealt with. So I can do 3 types of sites with this fit. And you're never having to worry about moving anywhere. It's right in front of you. And the data centers are close enough that your remote CBUs, yeah, kind of blingy, but they're actually not that expensive at Jita. That's 12 million I got them for. I know, lucked out there. But yeah, I mean, you get more when you use remote. You get extra percentage. I am not sure if you get stacking penalties when that happens. I'm pretty sure you might, but I've always assumed it's better to go with remote CBUs. Because why the hell not, right? And as you saw, there's still going to be a chance of being jammed, no matter how strong your sensor strength is. It'll happen. And that's what I tell suicide Griffin pilots. Don't worry. You might be alpha, you might suck at your skills, but as long as you've got something and you're jamming it, no matter how low a chance you got, during a 15-minute fight, you got a chance to do 1 hit. And if you actually jam something, you're going to feel like a hero. That's what I tell people. Yeah. And against multi-boxers, jamming is key. Because they're just not used to it. And they got to do lots more work that they're not used to. And they'll start to panic. And then they'll start making mistakes. And yeah, you might be able to drive them off the field. Yeah, no big deal. Anyways, you just have to, for a certain set amount of time, as long as you keep it alive, you get points. And of course, if you didn't know, I'm sure you do though, if you didn't know, 5 players is key. Yes, sorry, 5 pilots on grid is key, because it falls off rapidly if you have less, and it falls off also rapidly if you have more. So yeah, it's yeah, you can get, right now I'll get 85 million out of this straight into my corporate wallet. No loot, but straight in my corporate wallet. And if, say, like, this is just stupidly easy to cheese. Like, I've seen people in day old accounts, characters, dropping probably injectors so they could fly the cruisers and get all the stuff. But I'm sure at low to middling skill, they're able to do these super easy. And I know that person who made those 5 alts, day old alts, also made their other alts 3 months ago, when a couple of weeks after Havoc got introduced and these Homefronts started, right? So it's a cash cow for people. It really is. Like, if that person would have 3 sets of those, it's $1 billion an hour, guaranteed, no risk. This is like 0 risk, for Christ's sake. And they go in Exeters. So they don't care about setting up cap chain. They just grind all day, and it's just crazed. So it's really good ISK. It scales really well with multi-boxing, right? It scales amazingly well. I prefer to do pirate strongholds because, and it's fun to practice Logi Chain, but I do it with my other guys on Pirate Stronghold. So the Pirate Strongholds are fun because things can happen that are weird. So every Pirate Stronghold is different. The spawn is different every time. So most of the, like 99% of the time, it's like it's like it's sound like an infantryman. 99% of the time it's boring as hell. 1% pure howling terror. But this is never going to change. It's always the same, a little bit of variation in damage, but the fit you see in the description is going to be absolutely fine for this. Yeah. Yeah, 5 minutes of. So I'll just kill the mic and go into aesthetic mode. Or, oops. Yeah, a little bit too much aesthetics there. Oopsie. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways. Did I. What? Oops. That was funny. Anyways, yeah. That's how you almost do it.